Now today we'll be finishing off the side missions for the Hammerlock DLC. We only have a few left here. Let's have a look. We got the urine cleaning one, collecting the eggs, killing the rare monsters, and then this one is the raid boss. We won't be doing this one. So we've got 3 of these side missions left to do. A little bit tricky to do some of these, either locating the items or getting the timing right for the urine one. So we'll start off locating all the eggs. So what I'm going to do is just refer to a map here and see if we can locate all these eggs. Now let's just check where we are on the map, and we can go from there. Now if we look at the map, so we're over that side of the map. We're in Seller's Grove, so we need to get back. We need to get back to Hunter's Grotto for the eggs. And we'll come back to Seller's Grove. When it gets dark. Tough to see when it gets dark, but we'll just try to pay attention to when it gets dark. And we'll jump back and see if we can do that urine cleaning one. So let's have a look at the map here and see where we have to go. So the easiest way probably is just to start off on the west hand side of the map and just work our way across the map and collect all the eggs. So the westernmost egg is about here. So let's start there and just see if we can collect them all. How's our ammo looking? We could do with a bit of ammo. How's our money looking? Oh, money's looking good. Check the shops here first. We have a blue melee shield, ninja class mod. Bunch of green shields in the health shop. Gun shop has a blue bandit shotgun. Ammo shop, logged singularity.
Thanks for the scratch. Tell your friend, Marcus munitions.
Now let's get a vehicle and head over to the west side of the map. Is there a fast travel over here? Oh, there is. So we can just go over to the fast travel. That drifter egg mission locator is not actually very useful. So let's just switch it over to something else. Something a little less annoying. We'll put it on the rare monsters one. That's a bit less annoying. So we'll take the fast travel over to the west hand side of the map. We'll start searching for these eggs. Now there's only a limited number of eggs. It's not like the eggs keep respawning, so it's easy to get them. There's only just enough eggs for you to find. And that's it. So we have to locate every single one to complete this mission. So we have our first marker over here. Let's start with that one. To get to the west hand side, we have to drop down and go underneath. Hello Squiggy. We are egg hunting this morning, trying to find all of these eggs. So I looked up a map with all the egg locations on it, so I'm just going through this map and collecting all the eggs. I'd like to at least experience the all the side missions at least once. So I'm going to go through and do all the side missions, just so I can experience all the content. I'll probably never do this egg collecting one again. It's a bit annoying, but I'd like to get it done at least once. We also need the pink Boroks, which I might get a pink Borok here as well. I don't know if there's any pink ones. Foul. Ironclad. Doesn't seem to be any pink ones here. So I might just ignore them, see if I can just race over here, grab this egg. Now some of these eggs I've already collected, so if the egg isn't here, it probably means I've already picked that one up. I'll just check around this tree. So I'm going to try to get these locations perfect so I know exactly. So that is the location there. So I'm actually in the wrong spot. I have to go south here. So the egg is supposed to be right on that map marker. Quite possible. Is that a pink one? No, that's a foul one. Quite possible I've already picked this one up. Let's have a look. Alright. I think I have picked this one up already. So we can move along to the next one. Which happens to be there. I'll try to get these locations as accurate as I can, but it looks like that's the next one. So we'll head down that way and check that location. Unless I see a pink Borok, I'm going to ignore these Boroks too. Ironclad. Foul. Doesn't seem to be any pink ones there. It's a bit awkward to search for these because some of these I've already collected, so if there's no egg there, it doesn't necessarily mean that I've missed it. It could also just mean that I've already picked it up. So there's supposed to be an egg here. I don't see an egg. So I think this one's done as well. collected the egg here. At least the savages are fighting the Borok, so that's something.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion.
So the next egg location is down this way, down there.
Fools you
So
all.
I'll keep heading south and look for that one.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to
While
work.
I'm looking for these eggs, I'm also looking around for these monsters that I need to kill. Boroks, two-legged drifters, and a slagged spore. So we have to keep an eye out for those monsters. I think you can interact with these fishing rods
You
too.
will be terminated. Warn.
And maybe not that one because it's outside of the map. But I think there is fishing rods you can interact with. Looking at this map here, it says there's a fishing spot, so I don't remember doing any fishing in any of the side quests, so I guess it's just a discoverable area. Here's an egg. So we found at least one here. So we got that one. Next egg on the map is over in... We have two eggs over in this unexplored territory, so we're going to have to head east into this unexplored territory. See if we can find these other eggs. So apparently was no side missions over here other than the eggs, because we haven't been here before. This is new. Haven't seen this little painting before. Okay, now that this map area is filled out, I can be more specific for the eggs. Next egg is there. Or there. So I'll try here for an egg.
I vanish.
Now it should be here because I haven't been in this area before. There it is.
Life is cheap on Pandora.
And the next one is there. So this is the last egg for this area of the map. And this is definitely an unexplored area for me, so there's definitely an egg to find. So I can keep searching until I find an egg, because this is not an egg I've collected.
Goodbye.
There it is. So we got that one. So that's it. We have collected all the eggs in this western portion of the map. So that's done. Now we can move across to the middle section of the map and work our way east So the next egg on the middle section of the map is here. We can probably save quit and end up closer to that egg. So there is actually an egg around here. I'm pretty sure I've collected this one, but I might as well double check. There is an egg there, so I'll just double check this one. But I'm pretty sure I've got this one already. This is a pretty obvious one, I think. But it's worth checking. Make sure I got them all. Try to set these location markers as accurate as I can. So that was definitely the spot. So I'm pretty sure I've collected this egg. The next one is here. So we'll continue east. Have a look for that one. And also keep an eye out for those missing monsters we need to kill. So that's a swamp drifter. We're looking for a two-legged drifter. Here's an egg. Might as well just have a look out for those two-legged drifters while we continue this way. Next egg is a little bit south here. On top of this hill, probably. Here it is. That was an easy one. And the next one is up north again. There. So that's a swamp drifter, not a two-legged. Looking around for those two-legged drifters, pretty rare. I've only found one so far, one of 6. Something's shooting me. Those drifters are pretty accurate with their shots. Or at least do a lot of damage with their shots. So this looks like one of the fishing spots on the map too, whatever this is. Can't interact with this. Oh, there is. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. So it's marked on the map, so I assume you can interact with it. Here we go. Open. Just got some money there, so. Can't interact with this rod, so I'm not sure why they mark it on the map, but it's on there. We have a spore here. Hopefully it's a slagged one, because we need the slagged spores. I can see a shadow. Where is it? There. That's an explosive spore. We don't need that one.
A ghost amidst the combat.
We do need an egg.
To strike.
Now the egg should be right here somewhere. There it is. There's our egg. 17 of 23. We're making some progress here. Next egg is down south. Here. So I'll try to do these eggs in the order I encounter them traveling east, that way at least. I'm not going to miss one. This might not be the most efficient path to get the eggs, but at least it'll mean I won't accidentally miss one, which would be worse, because then I'd have to go through all the eggs all over again trying to find the one that I missed on the map. I can see a little blue shine already, so here's our egg. Next egg moving east is here. So we're looking for pink borox, two-legged drifters, and slagged spores. Here we go. Here's our egg.
In this scene,
Now the next one is, oh, actually we got one on the way, so we still have the one we're intending for, but we just picked up another one along the way.
to capture the essence of the Vault Hunter. Who is the Vault Hunter? What do they stand for? What will happen when they finish collecting the eggs? I hope that these questions.
All right,
haunt
20 of
the
23,
viewer
getting close.
over time.
I'm getting close. Next egg is down here.
Days.
Okay, so we've got some savages here. I'll just try to grab this egg and run away. Don't really want to have to fight a bunch of savages. Here we go. Here's the egg. Next one is there. So we'll take this egg, and then we also have to head south for some more eggs to the south. But we'll take this central egg here, and then we'll have to go south for some more. Now I have seen some drifters roaming around here. Need to be on the lookout for the two-legged variety. That's what we're looking for. What sort of a spore is that? Corrosive spore. We need slagged spore. Oops, I went past it. It's quite possible I've already collected this egg too. Some of the eggs I'd have collected already, and this one's a kind of a obvious one near the lodge, so it's quite possible I've gotten this one already. Yeah, so I probably have already collected this one. I don't see it here. I mean, it could be up here, I suppose. I'm not sure if it is. Looking at this map, though, it's hard to tell from the map. Does look like it's on the outside, though. Does look like it's more... there actually. So let's try specifically here. Okay. Yeah, we probably have got that one already. So next, probably what we'll do is go north and loop around the north, and then finish off down south. So the next northerly one, heading east, is up here. So we'll try it that way. Looking out for these two-legged drifters. So that's a swamp drifter, not what we're looking for. Oops.
I vanish.
That drifter aggroed on me. See if I can sneak away here. That's another swamp drifter, we don't need that. This looks like a blue shine over here. This looks like an egg. (22 of 23), so we've got one left. So next one on the map is about here, travelling east. Make sure I don't get shot in the back by these drifters. Now that is a shock spore. We don't need a shock spore. And that's a swamp drifter. We don't need that either. Now it's possible we have collected this egg already. This is a pretty obvious spot near the lodge, so we probably have collected this one. I might have to deal with this guy.
World revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work. Yes.
Get rid of that drifter so I can spend a little bit more time looking for this egg, but this is a pretty obvious egg near the lodge, so I'm pretty sure I have it. Drifter dropped something here. What'd you drop? Looks like a skin. No, rubberized Tesla. Don't see any eggs around here. I assume the egg would be next to this tree. Can't see one, so quite possible this is one of the ones I've already collected. So I'm satisfied that I've already collected this one, so we can move on. Next egg is over here. So a bit of a trek for the next one. Oh, hello. There is an egg here.
Oh, what is this? It appears the
So we've got the eggs.
eggs has a bone to pick with our hero.
Thank goodness. We can forget about the eggs. So looks like there's a second part to this egg collecting mission here. I might as well continue here with the egg one. We found the eggs, now we have to kill Arizona. Alright, now before I do that, I'm going to save quit. Just in case my game crashes, I don't want to have to do all this egg nonsense again. Now, kill Arizona. What's down here? Okay. That's we might as well continue with this egg thing, do this egg mission. So we're just heading down south. Check my ammo here, make sure my ammo's okay. Ammo looks good. So we can head south and keep an eye out for those monsters that we need to kill. We need a slagged spore. We need two-legged drifters. Oh, we have to go to the west side of the map, which means going this way. Two-legged drifters. What else do we need? That might be it. Slagged spore, two-legged drifters. That might be the only animals we need to hunt down. I'll just double check that, but pretty sure that was the deal. Slagged spores and a two-legged drifter. And the pink borok, we need 4 of those too. So pink borok, two-legged drifters and slag spores is what we're looking for. This is a borok area, so maybe we can find some pink boroks here. There we go. This is what we need, one of these guys. Go ahead and kill them all. Got quite a few foul boroks here. I think this was our pink borok here. We got him. So that's one less pink borok we need to get. What is this spore? Explosive spore. We don't need explosive. We're looking for the slag spores. Interesting that you can't actually go into this undercarriage bar. The sign it's a unique sign and so well lit. Seems like something you'd be able to enter. Something that would be a part of one of the missions, probably one of the main missions, but you can't, sadly you cannot enter that undercarriage bar. Kind of weird.
Ghosty.
What sort of spore is it? Explosive spore. Not what we're looking for.
Goodbye.
What is this area? Oh, this is just a save point. Where does this go? Do I have to go down there? What is down here? I'm just going to have a look what's down here. I've never been down here before. Curious to see what's down here. Oh, this might be where we have to go anyway for this fight. so I can loot these chests at my leisure at least. I'm not getting harassed down here. So that's a switch for the lift. Have a look around here, see if there's anything interesting. We've got steps leading around here. It's joined with the other section. This path. We're getting close to the boss here. Let's loot this chest before we do the boss. We've got a launcher, float off slag launcher. I think our ammo's probably okay. Alright, before we do this boss battle, I'm going to take a quick toilet break and I'll be right back. back to Borderlands 2. Now, kill Arizona. Oh, he's a drifter. Let's have a look at our loadout here. This bandit flame machine gun might be useful. Maybe more useful than the toothpick here. Let's do 164,000 by 2 with a much lower fire rate. So we'll try this machine gun out. Might be useful. And this shotgun might be useful. I don't think this flame SMG is going to be very useful. We'll keep this loadout. Got the magic missile, we'll keep that as well. See how that goes. It's not doing much at all. Try the good old Herald. Well, that's doing a bit of damage. Try this machine gun again. I'll try the shotgun. Don't know if you can actually slag this guy. Whoa! His health just flew down there. Not sure what I hit, but maybe his rear end. Let's see if I can see any critical spots.
Draws to a close as the Vault Hunter returns to me, eggs in hand, eager.
Dahl SMG, Jacob's sniper, Bandit shotgun. Not sure what I hit or what happened, but his health just flew down from about 80% down to 20% or less when I was shooting with the overcompensator here. I guess I must have got some bore shots, got some lucky bore shots on him. We have looted the loot chest here, so I think that was the big prize. Generally with these bosses there'll be a loot chest in close proximity. There's another one of these things for the hidden raid boss. I hope I didn't just spend my iridium there. Alright, so that mission's done. That egg mission's done. So now we just have this one, hunting down these monsters. Still on the lookout for pink boroks, two-legged drifters, and the slagged spores. Might just look up quickly where I can find these monsters so we can get through this a little bit easier. So, pink boroks near the Hunter's Grotto fast travel. It appears in a borok pack on the path to Silla's Grove from the tunnel under the fast travel station. So that's where we were, yeah. Okay. Hunter's Grotto, fast travel. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get let's look at the map first. So I think they're talking about this here, Hunter's Grotto fast travel here. So maybe we'll save quit. And we'll go to that fast travel spot, see if we can get those pink Boroks to spawn. Oh, this is where we want to be, I think. Or are they talking about, they might be talking about, they're not talking about the lodge, I don't think. Yeah, that's the Hunter's Grotto Lodge. This one's Hunter's Grotto, so they are definitely talking about this one. On the path to Sealer's Grove from the tunnel under the fast travel station. Oh yeah, I know what they mean. I know what they mean. So check the drifters too. Swamp. Can't see any other drifters. So we're going through this way. Then you got those. Then you got that landing with the stairs leading down, and that's the area they're talking about. We found one pink Borok here, so hopefully we can just find a few more. Foul Borok, another foul. We've got a little, oh that's a pygmy. Got some foul Boroks, no pink ones. I don't think. No. Might just run. I might just have a look over here. Any Boroks over here? On this side of the stream. Ironclad Borok. Ultimate badass corrosive Borok. Foul. I don't see any pink ones. What's this guy? Foul. I think that's it. There's no pink ones here. I'll try over the other side. Foul. Lots of foul Boroks. No pink ones. Ironclad. I'll see if there's any more down this way. That might be it though. Yeah, that's it. So I think that's the idea. Just search that area for the pink Boroks. I know that they spawn there because I've killed one. Killed one from there. And check the drifters too. That's a swamp drifter, not our two-legged drifter. So drifters, Boroks, two-legged drifters, pink Boroks, and the slag spores are what we're looking for. Fingers crossed we get some pink Boroks here. Foul. Ultimate badass corrosive. Let's try over this side. What's this guy? Ironclad. Foul. Ultimate badass fire. Foul. So they seem to be the most common type is the foul. 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 Ironclad. I don't think we got any pink ones that time. I'll just use this gun because it's got a bit of zoom on it, so
What are you looking at?
just look around with the drifters.
Hey, look at that!
Let's put a sniper on just so I can search for the drifters a little bit easier. Which one has the biggest zoom? 7, 6. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. Two-legged drifter. Wonder if I can just snipe this guy from here. Can the magic missiles reach? Not quite. I think these ones will, because he's getting closer. No, it doesn't want to hit. I've got a slag pimpernel. We can slag with that. Don't know how tough these are anyway.
A tough decision.
Oh, he's right. He's very close now. I can just hit him with the Harold from this range. He's actually quite strong, I think. I think from this range the machine gun's probably a good call. So there we go, we got 2 of 6 two-legged drifters. He dropped a bit of stuff down there, we'll have a look. What do we have here? Tear your pistol. Oh, got some more. Got some savages down here too. Don't care about the savages. Have a quick look for any more two-legged drifters. But that's good to know that they can actually spawn in this area. So we can just check for them when we reload in at the top there. Harold's probably the best weapon at this close range here. So we're looking for the pink Borox here. Foul. Ultimate Badass Slag. Foul. Try over here. Foul is certainly the most common type you find. Foul and foul. What do we have up here? Ultimate Badass. Ironclad. I'll just walk up here, see if I can get any more Borox to spawn. No, I think that's it. Well, at least we found one of the two-legged drifters. We're making some progress. And also have to be on the lookout for the slag spores too. That's a regular swamp drifter there. Nothing else that I can see. Just this guy, swamp drifter. So that's good, we can at least farm for two of the animals in the same location. Makes things a little bit easier. Ultimate badass fowl. There's a pink one. Finally we found another pink one. So that was the pink one. See if we've got any other pink ones. I think that was it though. Ironclad. Fowl. Badass. Another ironclad. So there's no more pink ones down here. See what we have on this side. Ironclad. What's this guy? Can't see. Ultimate badass. That's the ironclad. What do we have in this top corner? Pink, here we go. So foul, ultimate badass. I don't think there's any more pink ones. Yeah, that's it. So, another pink one down. Swamp drifter. Not what we're looking for. Don't know how far you can see as far as the enemies spawning in. Probably the lodge is the limit as far as seeing enemies spawn in. We have been using a bit of pistol ammo, dealing with those Boroks. Foul. Ultimate badass shock Borok. What's this guy? Ironclad. Yeah, no pink there. What's this? Shock spore. We don't need a shock spore. That's something else I should look up at the sky for the spores too. Ironclad, foul. I might just try running this way. See if I can get any more to spawn this way.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Maybe there's some more Boroks around the corner. That's a shock spore. There's a... No, I don't think so. Just this area. Ironclad. And a foul. And a badass shock.
Goodbye.
We'll try the north corner. Another ironclad. Foul. Ultimate badass. So not this time. Along with looking for the two-legged drifters, I should also look up at the sky for the spores too. Swamp drifter. Don't see any spores. I still need to kill a ton of the two-legged drifters. I've only got 2 of 6. They might be the rarest ones. The two-legged drifters. Ironclad, Borok. Foul. 2 ironclads and a foul. And a pink one. Here we go. Got a pink one.
Yes. How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
So we got the pink Boroks. That's done. We don't have to go back to this side of the map now. We got our pink Boroks. And a new fanboat skin. Good, so now we just have the two-legged drifters. I should check around. So that's one thing. This side of the map does consistently spawn the spores, so I probably should continue coming down here because they consistently get spores here. Not sure if there's an easier way to get the spores, but this guy is always around. But I think at the Hunter's Lodge you get spores around there as well, and drifters, so might be worth switching over to the Hunter's Lodge location. I can search around for the drifters and the spores. I should use that fast travel. I'll jump over to the Hunter's Lodge. Oh, we can turn something in here. Probably the egg one. Find eggs. The quest was hard, but you made it seem over easy. Sorry.
The Vault Hunter receives their payment, and yet this gory story has not yet reached its conclusion.
27,000 XP, $247,000 reward. Look around. We're looking for spores and drifters. I think this is a good location for both. Swamp drifter. Usually you get a ton of drifters in this area. Not uncommon to get spores here either, so swamp. Looking at the sky for some spores. So that might be it for the drifters. Oh, I'm back here. Well, while I'm here, I might as well. I wonder if it's worth checking down below for the spores. Pretty sure you can get spores in this area too. Swamp drifter. No spores. What was this drifter here? Two-legged, here we go. That's what I want. Wonder if I can just snipe him from here. Oh, might be easier just to run up to him. I might as well try. I'll put the Pimpernel on for slagging. See if I can snipe him from here. It's right on top of me now. Three of 6 killed. Any spores? I'm not sure actually if you get spores in this area. Not consistently. Maybe you don't. Certainly seem to on the west side. Maybe it's worth peeking through on the west side just to make sure. Those drifters tend to hang around the water. Oh, hello. I've got a two-legged over there. Let's see if I can get some work done with the sniper. So he's aggroed on me now. Hopefully he'll make things easier and come towards me. Where are these critical points? Looks like it's the head. I thought it might be the back side, but it looks like it's just the head. Might as well just jump down and get in with the Herald or something. I think the machine gun was pretty good. Let's put the machine gun on. Yeah, it's very nice from medium range like that. You get those bullet splits happening. Bandit pistol, Dahl sniper. So, two-legged drifters, 4 of 6. I'm going to peek around the west side of the map. See what sort of spore we have on the west side of the map. Hopefully we'll get lucky with the slagged spore. Where's our spore? Usually there's a spore that's floating around here. There he is. Explosive. So it looks like we didn't get the spore we wanted. Looks like it's generally just the one that spawns here. Yeah, we don't need explosive. Still need 2 more two-legged drifters. Check the water. Swamp, drifter. Nothing close. Can't see any spores. I don't think spores spawn around here all that frequently. Should have been checking those spores when I was farming for the pink Borok. There quite possibly was a slag spore that I missed with all of those attempts to get the pink Borok. Might have been able to knock off 2 birds with 1 stone there. Where is that spore? Maybe I have to... Oh, there he is. He's up here. Slagged spore. Here we go. This is what we want. Well, he's slagged, so there's no point trying to... Machine gun might be a good option here. I'm going to have to deal with these Boroks. They're getting in the way now. Close enough for the Herald now. Alright, slag spores are done. We've got our 4. Now we just need 2 two-legged drifters and we're done. Usually at least 1 drifter here, swamp. For the drifters, might be better to fast travel over to the Hunter's Lodge. I think I have better visibility, might see 2 2 instead of 1. Generally you only see 1 from here. If you go over to the lodge, you usually see at least 2. There's the swamp drifter we saw before. There's usually one more drifter over to the south side. Swamp. So that might be it. Usually there's 2 wandering around. I don't know if I've ever seen 3 at once, but just to satisfy my curiosity, I'm going to see if I can find 3. Here's a 3rd. Swamp. Whoops, I didn't want to fall off there. Swamp. Generally there's just 1 that spawns over that side. I don't think I've ever seen 2. See what we have on the north side. There's usually at least 1 on the north. There's a spore, but we don't need spores anymore. Swamp drifter there. And another swamp. I'll see if there's a 3rd drifter on the back side here. Swamp. That's it. Two more 2-legged drifters and we're done with this mission. Oops. I was supposed to fast travel to the lodge. Swamp drifter. Just a solitary one. There's usually a couple out the back here. Something here. 2-legged, here we go. This is what we're after.
That was cool.
How hilarious.
If we're lucky, there'll be another 2-legged. That's a swamp.
Death approaches.
I think that's it. One more to go. One more 2-legged and we're done with this mission. Why is this taking so long? I hope my game hasn't crashed or something. Miss out on that kill. Why is this loading screen so... Oh, there we go. Some weirdness there with my loading screen. Swamp. He's usually a solitary guy. Never seen him with another guy. Another swamp. Another swamp. I think that's it. Swamp. Swamp. Two-legged, here we go. Here's our final two-legged. Oh, it's still alive. Thought he died when he collapsed down like that. These two-leggeds are weird. Sometimes we'll shoot them and their health will just zip down really fast. Must be some critical point that I'm missing.
Get back so I can repay you.
Alright. We got it. We got our final two-legged drifter. Kill rare, randomly appearing creatures for thirst blood. By killing these creatures for thirst blood, you've continued your long-standing tradition of doing jobs for people who would otherwise shoot you in the face. Well done. 27,000 XP, $495,000 money, and a Vigilant Assassin skin. Oh, good. At least we've got a reward that might be a little bit interesting. Apart from, other than some gun I'm never going to use. So that was a Vigilant skin. Let's see what a Vigilant skin looks like. Do we have a... I don't think we can change our skins at the lodge. So we might have to wait before we can do that. So I think that may be it for this DLC. I think we've done everything apart from the raid boss. Let's have a look. Oh, we've still got this urine one. We still have the urine. The dreaded urine one. So we need to go to... check the fast travel station, but it's not this map. It's a different map. Silla's Grove. Now, how quickly do the does the time change? I don't know. Is it worth just waiting around for night time, or is it going to take too long? It may take too long. We've got a skill point to spend. So next up we could go with Resurgence, but that's a melee skill, so I'll have to think about where I want to put the point next. Well, let's travel out to the location. Who knows? By the time we get out there, maybe it will be night time. So we can just take our time. Maybe we could farm for some boss on this map. I don't know if there's any bosses on this particular map worth farming, but we're going to spend some time farming until it gets dark. Check the shops. We have time to check the shops.
Fantastic day for
Kill some time checking the items here. Thrown grenade. Lobbed corrosive cloud with a decent fuse time.
Come back anytime. Who needs a medical license?
Booster shield. Blue booster shield.
Stay alive out there.
Gun shop has a blue TDO shotgun.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
So we have corrosive. The flamethrower is way too short range to bother. And shock. I think I'll just keep the corrosive. None of the weapons are all that great, but that'll do. Now we have to head... I think for this one you have to head south, then a loop around here, and then head north from here. So for now we're heading south. Is it? That kind of looks like night time. We might be in luck actually. I think we are in luck. Let's check our loadout because we're going to be fighting a bunch of enemies here. Let's go for maybe this tall rifle will be useful. This machine gun might be useful too. Let's take out Skin of the Ancients. Put on the Sheriff's badge again. I forgot I had that. I forgot I was wearing that Skin of the Ancients. We do have a bunch of skags we're going to have to take care of here.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to
I'll
strike.
try the machine gun.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
I think the Herald is just more practical here.
Slag.
Now, what do these patches look like? I don't even know what they're supposed to look like. these urine patches. There's one.
Right off, huh? Great.
Okay, so the urine patches are probably on the objects. There's another object up here. Maybe the urine splotch is going to be on this object here. Yeah, it is. So that's the trick. The urine splotches are on these objects.
The smell of that urine was keeping a bunch of the other creatures away. Watch out, minion. Things just
That makes it a little bit easier. At least I know what I'm looking for now. These walking skags are probably the most troublesome.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I'm trying to get rid of these skags as quick as I can so I can make use of this night time. It's quite possible that it's going to go daytime while I'm killing all of these skags. I am tempted to just ignore the skags and just try to run around and do the cleaning. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to just ignore the skags and do the cleaning while it's still dark. At least I know what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for these objects here. And I'm cleaning the objects.
Just a few more pee stains. Just a reminder, don't eat anything until you've washed
Probably
your
one
hands
more at the
and
back.
amputated them, and then replace them with sterilized robot
No.
hands.
Where's the final object?
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
Middle. Probably
Preparing
in
to
the middle.
strike.
I did this one. Is there an object up here? Don't think they're this far out. There it is. I can see it, but can I make it in time?
All right, you're
Got
all
it.
done. Come on back, you glorified gun-toting janitor, you.
I wasn't sure whether the splotches were on the walls, whether they're on the ground, what they looked like. But once you figure out that the splotches are on those objects, you can just zero in on the objects and knock them out. Okay, so this is the last one. I think we've done the last optional mission now. Where does this one get turned in? Oh, I think this is a claptrap. I think we have to go and talk to Claptrap here. This may not have been the most glorious moment in your career as a Vault Hunter, but it was certainly the most pungent.
Stinky.
27,000 XP, $247,000 reward. You gotta go. Oh, there's another mission here.
I found the peeing skank who made all that trouble for you. He's somewhere out here in the grove. You should find him and take him down.
Let's see, one more boss battle here. Locate creature tracks. To the northwest. How are we going for ammo? We could do with some more pistol ammo and assault rifle ammo. Not sure if I like this machine gun. It doesn't seem very powerful. Maybe if you get the right distance, then it's worth using, but it seems pretty situational. Bandit shotgun. Torg white. I think it was a shotgun as well. Northwest. Might as well pick up this ammo while I'm here. Now we've got this arrow pointing upwards here. So is that a clue that there's something up here? Not sure how to get up there, so I'll leave that for now. What does this say? Kilograms. So it's like weights. This monster's pretty close to the shops here. Check the gun shop.
You can buy from me.
Blue Bandit shotgun in the gun shop.
Take your money.
Med shop has a shock Nova shield.
Be careful out there.
And the ammo shop has a thrown electric grenade.
I'm sure.
I have picked up a bunch of junk to sell, so I might as well sell that stuff off. We got our 2 skins there. We have a white bouncing Betty grenade, bandit pistol, couple white shields, a couple white weapons, Torg and Dahl sniper. We've got a shock bandit shotgun, but it's only green, and I don't really like the bandit shotguns anyway. And a few green weapons to just get rid of. And a blue Dahl SMG. A blue Jacob shotgun. And a blue sniper. That's doing 1.3 million damage. The Sincero is doing 1.2, so not worth using the other one. Vladoff Slag's launcher, get rid of that. Quite a bit of stuff there to sell. We had 15.6 million, now 20.7. That was a good payday there. Here we go. We're going in for the final battle, actually. The final battle of this DLC. Oh, maybe it's above. It's probably above. I've got to find the tracks, so who knows? Maybe the tracks are in here. Oh, the tracks are probably below, actually. There's a lower section, so I wonder if I can just, I'll take the vehicle. I was thinking about jumping off, jumping down, but then I'll be stranded without a vehicle, so I'll take a vehicle around. So to get down, I think you have to head east and then south and then loop around the bottom way. Oh, I'll have to go on foot from here. Yeah, that urine mission was a tricky one. First you have to get the correct time of day, then you have to locate the urine splotches. without any real help on where to go. Infected scale iron. Okay, we still have the flame machine gun. I'm going to try this out again. These scale irons seem to be more vulnerable to explosive damage, at least. Not really enjoying this flame machine gun, actually. Even though it's like pearlescent, not really enjoying it. Doesn't seem worth using. Now this one is armoured. Pounced on me right as the grenade went off. I wasn't expecting that.
Need.
Melee shield. I wonder if there's anything... Any loot chests up here? Doesn't seem like it.
To track him using more of those glowing urine spots. Good luck.
Oh, does that mean I have to do this at night? Probably just go straight through. Well, we've got a map marker there, so I can just go straight for the map marker. Probably don't have to track. Hopefully we don't have to track using those urine splotches that only appear at night.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Carmi Adeptor. You're my millionth customer. Don't have too much fun.
So what was the grenade here? Rubberized
Remember, we're always
grenade.
open.
Absorb shield.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
And now it's kind of off them. Oh, it's somewhere in this area. So this could be annoying if we have to do this at night time. What do we have here? Borok.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Okay, so it just says somewhere in this area. So it's probably not going to be in the building, I don't think. Probably going to be outside here. Get this pygmy is probably the easiest to kill. So it is dark. So I might be able to see these tracks if it needs to be dark. I'm looking around for green glowing spots. I'm not seeing anything here. So it's probably not on this part of the map. So I guess the only other alternative is to go through the building, and it might be outside here somewhere. I'll try this area here. Try this edge of the circle just to make sure. A couple of spores. I'll try to ignore these if I can. Just keep an eye out for these green splotches, green glowing splotches.
I disappear.
Maybe something behind. Oh, I'm outside of the search zone here anyway. Is this something here? No, that's just the remnants of a dead body. So we can try in here. See if we see any green splotches in here.
Stealth.
Can't see any green splotches.
Wrong move.
Triggermen, they're pretty easy to take down.
Fool. Your eyes deceive you.
Here's one.
An illusion fools you all.
Now what?
I
We found a
move for the
splotch.
kill.
We can't interact with it. So I guess we just... Here's one here. Oh no, that's not one. Here we go. So now what? I guess it's this area here. We found the splotches anyway. So if we ever have to come back here, I'll just make a note. The splotches are like here. Glowing splotches are there. So now what?
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the
So maybe I
combat.
just have to
Preparing
kill
to
all of these
strike.
skags here.
Throwing grenade.
These are just regular skags, not boss ones.
My armor. I vanish.
There's more spawning.
Come on.
There he is! While you fight him, I'll come up with a hilarious urine-based pun that I'll say once he's dead.
Albino skag. Don't really want to go for that alpha. Not going to get him in time. Oh, I might
What
actually.
is next? Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Difficult to see. Corrosive Bartha. No, I think the Bartha's the only option I have. So you just had to kill a few of the skags to make the bigger one appear. At least I found out where I have to go anyway, over here.
Think of your death as failure. Think of it as fun. Don't think of Hyperion's new you respawn charges as war profit.
Maybe I'll just check my ammo first. I can pick up a little bit of pistol ammo while I'm here.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Goodbye, friend.
Not really enjoying this pearlescent machine gun. Doesn't seem worth it. I might swap it out for the shotgun. That was pretty useful. The overcompensator.
Anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
I'll avoid all of these Boroks. Don't need to mess with them right now. And I'll ignore these savages too. There's dribbles. Not aggroed on me, that's good. Give me a chance for my shields to recover. So with a name like Dribbles, I expect him to be spewing on me in a second. Super badass corrosive. Oh, now he's aggroed on me. Try to get rid of these other ones if I can. Oh, he's fast. Dribbles is fast.
Ghosty.
Still have some savages here shooting at me. Oh, it's gets stuck. I thought I could sneak through here. Where is he? Here he is. Yeah, I might be able to cheese him from up here. Oh, he's healing. Looks like he's snagged as well. I think I just hit myself with that grenade. Oh. He bounced out of his little fugue state there.
Come up with a hilarious urine-based pun. Still, at least he's dead. Go ahead and get back here.
Longbow incendiary grenade. That seems to be a good option for this fight. Jump up on that log. Fight him from up there. He can't seem to get you with the melee attacks anyway from up on that log, so that's a good spot to go. Another skin I already have. 4 stack of iridium. Oh, discoverable here. Wonder if you can get onto this log too. Yeah, you can. That's probably a nice way to fight these skags actually. Jump up on these logs. Alright, that's done. Now this might be it. Might be the final optional mission apart from the raid boss. Let's sort by... Oh, that's what I wanted. Sort by expansion. So yeah, that's the raid boss there. So this is the final one. Turn into Claptrap. There's no fast travel here.
Switching out?
So we'll have to
Choice
just go through
move.
this map exit. So it is. I wonder if this is a shortcut to drop off here. Oh no. Just heading east is the right way. It's still never explained why there is all of those items. That's the edge of the map. Why there's all of those items in that skag cave where you have to clean the urine. Like the boombox and the TV and all that stuff. And those weird items like the cigar box, the top hat, and the fish. Why those items in particular? Is that like a magician items? Is that a magician item, fish? Bag of fish? Certainly the top hat might be. Cigar box maybe. I'm sure it's a reference that I'm just not getting. So, top hat, cigar box and a fish. What is that a reference to? Obviously something. Something I'm not getting. So we have to go up here. I think you can, yeah, you can fast travel there, but there was no fast travel station that I could find. Check these shops
You
here.
can never be too well armed.
Bandit SMG,
Buy from me if you want
amp
to.
shield,
Welcome to my humble shop.
lob singularity. I do need to upgrade my shield, so it's reaching the point where it might be worth just going with a green version of a turtle shield. So I probably should be checking out the green turtle shields because it probably will be a replacement to what I currently have anyway. Only issue is that a green version of the turtle shield has a bigger health penalty. I'm gonna die. I should have been healing as I went along. I don't know if there's anybody for me to shoot now. Oh, there's a trigger man over here. Now we take the left up. That's what I was searching for, a little bit of health. Got a chance to check this loot box. I still don't associate these boxes with loot, so it's weird. Oh, interesting. An E-Tech shotgun. Let's have a look at that. Where is it? Oh, it's not a shotgun. Oh, it's this guy. It's a sniper. E-Tech corrosive sniper. Plus 10% critical hit damage. 900,000. It's probably still the best corrosive sniper I have. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but maybe I'll hold on to it for now. So this could be it. This could be the turning in the final mission for this DLC, apart from the raid boss. Kill the incontinent skag. Well done. Now take a shower.
The best I had was, you sure aren't #1, Skag, which kinda sucked.
29,000 XP, $347,000 reward. that's it. I think we've done everything apart from the raid boss now for this DLC. Let's sort by expansion. Take a look. Yeah, that's it. So I consider that to be completed for that Hammerlock's DLC. At some point I can revisit to do the raid boss, but for now I'm happy to leave it there. So that was some bits of this DLC were annoying, like the savages were annoying to deal with. And travelling around was a bit annoying as well. Seems like the fast travel stations weren't well planned out on the map, so there was a bit of running around where you couldn't get to a fast travel station very easily, but the main story was hilarious. That villain was hilarious. The final showdown with the villain was very funny. I enjoyed the main storyline with that villain. So all in all, it's worth doing this DLC just for the final showdown with the villain. That was hilarious. So I think we will leave Hammerlock's DLC for now. This one's completed, and we'll move on to the next one. I think we still have a couple DLCs to do. We're level 79, so almost level 80. I think at this point maybe we'll just do some optional missions of the main storyline just to jump up to level 80, and maybe we'll start another one of the DLCs later on after we're 80. So that's it. This is probably a good spot to end the stream for now. We finished this DLC, and next time we'll be doing some optional missions on the main story to get us up to 80 if we can. So thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. See you then.